G'day guys, my name is Jaden, welcome back to my channel. I'm at home in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to fly AirAsia, Thai AirAsia A320neo economy class from Hong Kong to Naha, Okinawa, Japan. So this is their 5th freedom flight originating from Bangkok. Now without further ado, let's go to the airport. Today's the 16th of June. I'm eligible to get my government public transport subsidy. That's more than enough to cover my transport to the airport. On my way to the airport, I filled up the digital arrival card for Japan, and then I'm curious which aircraft I'm flying to Okinawa today, so I searched for my flight FD518 on Flight Radar 24. It had actually just departed from Dong Muang Airport in Bangkok. I've only got a carry-on today, so instead of taking the airport express, I took the regular commuter train to Tung Chung, and then took the bus to the airport. It's a lot cheaper this way. At Tung Chung MTR station, I went to the bakehouse for some egg tarts. We made it back to Hong Kong International Airport Terminal 1, which is hustling and bustling. Terminal 2 is set to open next year. AirAsia has announced that they'll be one of the first airlines to move from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2. I've got a carry-on only fare. I'm allowed 7 kilos, so I'm all good. The AirAsia group, including Thai AirAsia, has a sizable operation from Hong Kong. From here, you can fly with them to Bangkok, Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur, Kota Kinabalu, and Naha. AirAsia wants to list themselves onto the Hong Kong Stock Exchange next year, so it's a possibility we'll see more AirAsia flights departing from Hong Kong in 2026. I did mobile phone check-in yesterday and I got my QR code boarding pass, so without a check-in baggage, I could head straight to security and immigration. But later at the boarding gate, I will need to present myself to the staff for ID verification. Today at Hong Kong International, I'll be using the American Express Centurion lounge. Let's go! From security, it's about a 10-minute walk via the travelators. Hong Kong-based Cathay Pacific has recently shut down the Wing First Class Lounge for a major renovation. Meanwhile, they've reopened the Bridge Lounge, which is open for business and first, as well as Oneworld Emerald and Sapphire. I can't wait to visit soon. I was supposed to fly Air India Boeing 787 from Hong Kong to Delhi in late August. Unfortunately, they downgraded my aircraft to an Airbus A320. I don't really want to sit on an Airbus A320 for 6 hours, so I cancelled my flight with them. So today, I got access to the Centurion lounge with my eligible American Express credit card. It's not a very massive lounge, and with lots of members from Hong Kong and India. Remember there's an Air India departing soon? This lounge is currently packed. Luckily this part of the lounge is always quiet, there's no sofas, and also it's quite far from the buffet, so people avoid them. There's a bar in this lounge, where bartenders can make you fancy cocktails. I got a mimosa. They can also do barista coffee. One very strong feature in this lounge is the food offering. They give you so many international options, and they are all delicious. They're currently still serving breakfast until 11:30. I reckon there's nothing better than a mimosa on a Monday morning while waiting for a flight departing for somewhere beachy. This Gatsby wet wipe is a godsend. Hong Kong airport temperature is quite hot to my liking, so I need a Gatsby deodorant wipe to cool myself down. From the Amex lounge, you can actually see the outdoor bit of the Cathay Bridge lounge. It's pretty cool. I recently ordered a massive stack of plane stickers from Plane Stickers. It's a proud South Australian brand and I used to live there, so I love supporting them. If you want to get a sticker today, go to planestickers.com, use my code JadenWong to get 20% off. All customers get worldwide free shipping. I was playing with the stickers until the clock hit 11:30. That's when they switched from breakfast to lunch and they started offering ice cream. I'm looking on Flight Radar again. Arrivals are quite busy at the moment. There are at least 3 flights coming from Bangkok on approach, including ours from Dong Muang. It's a 5th freedom flight, meaning people like myself could fly from Hong Kong to Naha without starting from Thailand. Passengers from Thailand could also continue on the same flight to Okinawa, but they'll need to get off in Hong Kong to go through security. Our boarding gate today is 201. If your boarding gate is 200 something, your flight is departing from the midfield concourse. You must take a people mover to get there. If immigration is your first stop, midfield concourse would be your third. I got on in the middle, near the Amex lounge. Pretty much all non-Cathay, Hong Kong-based airlines depart from here, including HK Express, Hong Kong Airlines and Greater Bay, plus a few other low-cost carriers including AirAsia. Here's our aircraft that will take us to Okinawa, Japan. An 8-year-old Thai AirAsia Airbus A320neo with a registration Hotel Sierra Charlie Bravo Bravo. The same Air India aircraft we saw earlier is now taxiing to the runway.
Fast guests and those guests seated on our hot seats, Zone 2 and Zone 3, please have your passport or IC with the photograph page open and boarding pass ready for inspection by our gate staff and cabin crew. Please be advised of our cabin baggage policy. We only allow 2 pieces of cabin baggage with a combined weight not more than 7 kilograms. Thank you. 各位乘客請注意，乘搭泰國亞洲航空。
Despite boarding a low-cost carrier and also a narrow-body aircraft, they do zone boarding based on your seat number. Those seated at the front and also exit rows get priority boarding. Welcome on board Thai AirAsia A320neo. It's an all-economy class aircraft. I'll be seated at 14A today and exit row, but for now I'm seated somewhere in the middle because I want to show you the regular seat. Some things might be different to the exit row, especially the legroom. So there's no personal TV, in front of you a tray table. You can't fold it, but you can move it back and forth. Down here is a seat pocket. There's a safety card and in-flight menu. Legroom isn't the worst, I still got some space when I sit upright. There's personal reading light and AC vent above you. Overall, I thought for a low-cost carrier, it's a pretty decent seat. At least they haven't got the slim seat design, which is terrible for back support. I just moved to my allocated seat 14A. Legroom is enormous. Turns out I'm the only passenger seated at the exit rows today. You can easily identify an extra legroom seat because they put a red seat cover on it. The AirAsia A320 part a few gates down is heading for Kuala Lumpur. On today's flight we got all Thai crew. They speak Thai, English and Japanese. We also got pre-recorded Cantonese announcements.
The commander of this flight is Captain for sufficient route bridge. Environmental underneath the seat except passengers.
Flight rafts are located at all exits, except exit B. Except exit B. We're good.
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
In-flight service will begin as soon as the captain switches off the seatbelt sign. So now let's quickly browse through the in-flight shopping catalogue and in-flight menu. There's one major advantage flying AirAsia instead of other Hong Kong-based low-cost carrier, and that is you're paying in either Thai, Malaysian, or Indonesian prices. Take HK Express as an example. For a hot meal without a drink, you're paying about 60 Hong Kong dollars, or about 12 Australian dollars, or 8 US dollars. On Thai AirAsia, with a drink, you're paying about 45 Hong Kong dollars, or 6 US dollars, or 8 Australian dollars. For budget travelers like myself, it's a really significant saving. Because in-flight meals are quite affordable on AirAsia, today I'm gonna go crazy. I'll order 2 hot meals. Like many other low-cost carriers, the crew started giving out pre-ordered meals, and then with a trolley, they're gonna take meal orders. So for food, I went for nasi lemak and Thai basil chicken with rice. Here's the nasi lemak. I can't wait to dig into it. I've heard many good things online, including from the CEO himself. This is the Thai basil chicken with rice. Looks a bit spicy.
It's 7,000 feet or 11.3 kilometers above sea level.
Absolutely oishi. The spice level of this nasi lemak is rather Western friendly. It hits you but it doesn't hurt you.
Maximum index 1 hour and 35 minutes from now. About maybe 4 p.m. local time.
I can't stress how delicious this was. It's definitely better than the nasi lemak on Singapore Airlines and Malaysia Airlines business class, and maybe even some restaurants. With a Thai basil chicken, before I dig in, I need to take out some chili. The Thai chicken rice definitely wasn't Western friendly, it was really spicy. Thankfully, I got a litre of cold water. I also just ordered a bubble tea, it's coming soon. On this A320, lavatories are located at the front and also at the back. Because there's no business class, you're more than welcome to choose whichever you want. So here's a quick lavatory tour. This one is just located behind the cockpit. There's hand soap, but no hand sanitizer. Gahoo! I'm feeling happy today. I was really satisfied with the nasi lemak. I got 7 egg tarts with me. I'm gonna keep one for myself, and for the rest I'll give it to the cabin crew and cockpit crew. Here's the Thai bubble tea. It costs 100 baht. That's approximately 24 Hong Kong dollars, 5 Australian or 3 USD. Such a bargain. That's gonna definitely help to cool down my burning tongue. This is gonna be sweeter than your regular milk tea because it's Thai, but wow, it's really good. So when you fly AirAsia, I would definitely recommend this milk tea and nasi lemak. Great combo, innit? After the meal service, the cabin crew commenced the in-flight shopping duty-free service. After 2 hours of flying, we've started our descent into Naha Airport, Okinawa. So let's quickly conclude this trip report right here, right now. Our journey today started at the AirAsia check-in at Hong Kong International. Although I've already got my mobile boarding pass, I just went there to get some B-rolls. AirAsia does not provide lounge access, but I went to the American Express Centurion lounge with my own credit card. At Hong Kong Airport, most AirAsia flights depart from the midfield concourse. You'll need to allocate enough time for the people mover journey. Boarding for this flight was really efficient. For the regular seat, the seat wasn't thin, which is great for back support. Legroom was okay. At my allocated seat 14A, legroom was fantastic. You also get some recline as well. The highlight for today's flight would have been the nasi lemak and bubble tea. The service from the cabin crew had been great as well, really efficient and service with a smile. I also noticed they did at least 2 rubbish collection after the meal service, which is more than many other airlines. Overall, I thought today's flight was a good one. I wouldn't hesitate to book with them again if I've only got carry-on baggage, and the airfare is a lot cheaper than legacy carriers. Thanks for watching my trip report today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment and share. And most importantly, I upload a new trip report every week, so don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell button so you get notified when I upload. Now please enjoy the approach and landing into Naha New Airport runway, and after that there'll be a vlog of Okinawa. See you later, bye.
Takeoff landed at Cathay International Airport, Okinawa, Japan. The local time now is approximately 5 past 4 in the afternoon, which is 1 hour ahead of Hong Kong local time. For your safety, please remain seated in the aircraft and come to a complete stop and abandon the website has been switched off. Take care when opening the overhead compartment and please ensure you have all of your personal belongings and travel documents with you. On behalf of AirAsia, Captain Prayapakon, seated by First Officer Agreed and the rest of the crew members, we would like to say thank you very much for flying us today. It was a pleasure having you on board and we look forward to serving you again soon. AirAsia and Inflight serving care for today. Thank you and have a pleasant stay here in Okinawa. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Here's an interesting fact about today's flight. I was chatting with the cabin crew when I gave them the Etihad. They said all passengers on today's flight originated from Hong Kong. No one continued from Bangkok.
Another aircraft waiting for 5 minutes from now. Thank you.
We're waiting for this Hong Kong Airlines A330 to push back. We're using the same gate for disembarking. That's another Thai AirAsia A321. That came from Bangkok as well via Taipei.
The main crew is out of the departure.
I waited about 10 minutes at immigration. I haven't got a check-in baggage, so I headed straight through custom. I'm now going to catch the monorail to my hotel, Doubletree by Hilton. Naha Airport is situated near the city centre. The monorail connects the city and airport. On the monorail, you can use many major international credit cards, as well as IC cards from other cities in Japan. From the monorail station, it's only a 1-minute walk to the Doubletree Hotel. Here's a quick room tour. I booked the cheapest room for this 2-night stay. It's a double room. As per usual, at check-in, you receive a Doubletree cookie. There's no executive lounge at this hotel, so they gave me orange juice instead. You can also ask for beers. I didn't feel much on day 1, so it's now day 2. I'm just having coffee in my room. I'm gonna head out soon to check out American Village. We'll have to take a bus. So in Okinawa, only the airport limousine and airport monorail accept international credit cards and IC cards from other cities. If you take a regular Naha or Okinawa bus, you'll have to use an Okinawa IC card. Luckily, from Naha bus station, there's an airport bus that goes to American Village. Therefore, I could use my credit card. Geographically, American Village is only about 15 kilometers, I think, from the city center. But there's so many bus stops and traffic lights on the way, this journey takes 1 hour. To make things worse, I thought I was wearing my swimsuit or bathers. I'm only wearing a regular short to go to the beach. We just got off the bus 1 stop before the actual American Village because I want to go to the beach, and it's easier if you get off 1 stop before. I'm gonna walk through this department store to get some air conditioning. Right now there's an F-16 or something flying over us. It's really loud. Approximately 80,000 Americans live on Okinawa Island. That's about 6% of the island population. A friend of mine knew that I was in Okinawa. He texted me and said I must try Okinawa taco rice, so I'm on a mission to find one. I found a place. It literally says taco rice on the sign. It was actually really nice. A bit more refreshing compared to a regular Mexican taco, but in general, I still prefer many Japanese dishes that the country has to offer. It's interesting how this canal actually has clearer water compared to the beach. This is it for the vlog today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. A big thank you and shout out to each and every of my Patreon member for your contribution to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I'll see you all next week. Bye now.